So, how's it going, guys?
Good.
Hello.
You.
Very well. So, this week's discussion is going to be about something that's been going on lately on YouTube.
Oh, I know what's going on.
You know what it's about, eh?
Yeah.
You guys all know what it's about? Okay. We're going to be talking about what YouTube's guideline enforcement and whether or not it's censorship. Because people have been crying all kinds of things. I called it censorship in my personal vlog.
I've called it a really bad business decision.
Okay, and even people.
I just call it just plain stupid.
People like Sexy Phil
Philip DeFranco.
called it a form of censorship.
Yep.
I don't call it blatant, outright censorship because that's just being told you're not allowed to speak about a subject.
Yeah.
So let's just get straight into it, man. I mean, let's each kind of go over what our main point is, and then we can discuss. My main point is that it's a form of censorship through trickery and manipulation and blackmail, in the sense where you are telling content creators who rely on YouTube to make money, and let's say they can make $500 per video, and they release maybe 2 videos a week, it's $1,000 a week. Okay, so that's $2,000 a month that you're now telling them, no, sorry, all of your content's no longer good. We're good friends with Bunty King here from Montreal, from here in Montreal.
Hi, Bunty.
Hi, Bunty. And Bunty's channel is vulgar, to say the least. He swears a lot. He swears a lot, and he makes crude jokes.
And he's not afraid to tell people to
To F off on stream, yeah.
like
He has no
people who
problem with
deserve it. People who deserve it.
Straight up, and it's
Straight
totally warranted. And it's his character that he plays for his channel.
It's his persona.
It's his persona, and the persona works.
It does.
And it's so fun to watch. And you want to tune into his Bunty bits to listen to what he's going to complain about next, because you just want to hear the metaphors and the analogies and the stuff that he's going to say.
And sometimes he just says something completely stupid and just bursts into laughter.
Yeah.
By himself.
Yeah, by himself. And
It's-
the whole
it's
thing,
great.
the whole thing works fantastically. And I think that YouTube, basically what they're doing is they're telling people, no, you're not allowed to talk about this, that. Which at this point includes things like natural disasters, current
news,
events. Wars. Not allowed to talk about wars. Not allowed to do anything even remotely sexual of nature. You're not even allowed to make a joke
That is
of
like
sexual nature.
that is like that list is like 80% of Watch Mojo's content.
It's a lot of YouTubers' content,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah,
It's
a
even
lot.
us. Like in one of this week's Last Week in Gaming, you're like, polygonal asses. That joke, instantly we're no longer eligible for ad money.
Fuck.
And it's
I
completely,
guess I screwed this one too.
No, it's fine though, because we don't monetize yet, right?
Yeah, we don't.
It's just we want to get the content out to our viewers so that we get you guys awesome content. But I just think that it's a way of kind of holding YouTubers hostage, and in a sense, it's censorship without YouTube having to outright censor anybody. And in a sense, it's just them going, yeah, well, if you want to keep making money, you're not allowed to talk about this, and that. And then as a YouTuber, you have to make a decision. Okay, well, I make about $500 a video. I'm gonna have to completely change my content to even make remotely near that much money. But then, what's gonna happen to my viewership? Because they come to watch my channel for what it is, and not for what YouTube wants it to be. So everybody's gonna see a drop in everybody who's affected is gonna see a drop in money. So then it's like they have to make a huge decision. Do I change platforms? Can I even make this much money on another platform? What do I do? And that's why I call it, much like Philip DeFranco did, a form of censorship.
Yeah.
It's not outright, but it's just a form of muzzling your content creators.
I mean, at the same time, you're gonna have to see what's happening on the other side, because YouTube itself has said that these rules have been there for a long time,
And then they just
now they're actually enforcing them and they're notifying people. Okay, I call that completely bullshit that they're starting to do that. I do understand that,
Exactly.
but what I think about it, what if the whole mess is actually because the people who pay YouTube to show their ads are the ones like
The advertisers.
enforcing this? I mean, I guess I'm playing devil's advocate here,
Sure.
but it's like, if a business gives money to Google so they display ads on
Certain videos.
and then I realized, hey, my ads, the money that I'm giving you is playing over a video of a 12-year-old kid yelling how many times he had sexual intercourse with someone else's mother. It's like, I don't want my ads on that video, and you're putting my ads on my video.
Don't you though?
I don't.
Why not?
Because it's not my target audience. At the same time, it makes me also wonder, like, I went through that train of thought,
Uh-huh.
It's like, so this happened. So now this is like, what kind of algorithm or programming techniques does YouTube use to determine which ads go where, right? Because I'm pretty sure that YouTube knows every single...
Google is the SOE champions.
Yeah, it's like, they have every single demographic.
SEO. Did I say
Yes.
SOE?
Yes.
Sony Online Entertainment?
Yeah.
No.
SEO.
They have every single channel's demographics, age of viewers, sex.
SEO
or
is
no sex, gender. Sorry.
SEO is a huge thing. At work, we have Traffic Junkie, which is another huge advertising platform,
Totally.
and the algorithms are crazy.
Yeah, I know. So that is why I don't really consider it a form of censorship, because you're not being impeded of giving your ideas and your thoughts.
Well, you're not
You're
straight
just
up-
not allowed to make money out of it anymore.
Which is kind of it's blackmailing.
It's a blackmail. It's like blackmail censorship.
But who's to blame? YouTube?
Doesn't matter who's to blame.
if YouTube doesn't get the money anymore to pay to pay content creators anyway,
YouTube's gonna get the money either way.
They get
How?
the money either way. Because
Okay,
the-
this is how it works.
yeah,
okay,
there you
explain.
go.
Okay, so let's say you have a platform, YouTube in this case, all right, and Google gets paid by Amazon, by eBay, by toy stores like Toys
Stick
R Us,
to one. Oh, doesn't make it
whatever. They get paid by people, and then they distribute the ads on videos that get monetized. People are already paying them in advance to say, look, show our ad 50% of the time on videos.
And on top of that, Google, off of every ad shown, takes a percentage of what's shown.
Yeah, but these ads.
What
I lost
about
my
them?
train of thought. Sorry, go.
What about that?
I lost my train of thought. I was going to go like, but
But choo-choo.
So the way I see
yeah.
it is, I look at it like a 90s commercial. Remember 90s commercials? Everything looked awesome. Everything you wanted to buy, everything. And it'd be like, oh my god.
I was actually listening to the soundtrack of Blood Dragon. I was like thinking, man, this is so 80s, 90s.
Yeah, they did it on purpose. It's really cool. But I remember when I was a kid, I would watch commercials. Like there would be like the new Power Rangers toy commercial, and like the Megazord crashes through a wall of stone, and you're like, oh my god, that's so cool. And then I would be like, Mom, Dad, I want the freaking Power Ranger. So you don't think that 13-year-olds yelling about whose mother they fucked is just the new generation of what we used to be back in the day? And that advertisers, that's exactly who they want to target?
Those are
I
the
don't
type
know.
of kids.
It depends. Are you showing in this channel an ad for a Chevrolet? I don't think a 12-year-old is gonna want a car.
No, but you know what ad's probably gonna pop up? A
game?
quadcopter. Because those are the kind of rich, snobby kids that want a quadcopter.
I guess it could be. It could be. I mean, I'm assuming at this point that every single person's ad experience is different.
Yeah, it's based on what you search, what you look for. It's
Yeah.
And
Right?
remember, it's
cookie-based.
It is cookie based. So if the rich kid watching some 13-year-old playing Call of Duty is
He's
looking
gonna
up,
get Call of Duty advertisement.
Could be.
you want the Turtle Beach Call of Duty Modern Warfare 14 headset?
Exactly.
Well, buy it on Amazon.
but in that
I
case,
I reinstalled EVE Online on my computer,
And then you
their
have-
cookie game is so strong. They inject all kinds of SOE shit in your computer, and all I'm seeing on every single website I visit now,
You said SOE again.
SEO. Every single website I visit has like EVE banners, EVE things. They're just like they want you to go play. Like it's insane. All of my ads on YouTube turned into EVE Online ads.
all my ads are Newegg ads.
Well, there you go. That's because you go on Newegg a lot.
Yeah. Well, except the ones on YouTube. The ones on YouTube are something completely different.
Yeah.
Yeah,
'cause
see, I
that's
get a lot
for
of
what you
Amazon
search.
ads as well because all this gear is.
I usually get
from
beer ads on
Amazon.ca.
Amazon on YouTube all the time. My ads are beer, drinks. What else? Cars.
Do you have a problem, Luis?
I don't have a drinking problem. I don't know what you're talking about.
Wait. Problem
beer
drinking?
and cars.
Beer and cars. That's-
Luis,
I know.
don't drink and drive, kids. And adults don't.
No.
But
kids.
but here's
no,
here's
don't
the-
drink, kids, or drive.
So here's the thing, but we're talking about like one specific case of one sort of ad that you could agree that that you would want to display Call of Duty ads on a little kid's channel playing games.
See, but that's the thing is that ads are targeted to the end user and not the channel. This is why the advertisement move doesn't make sense, because the way SEO works
Thank you.
is that you target the end user. It's based on the end user's wants and
If you go on one of, I was gonna say R, but we don't monetize. If you go on one video that's monetized on your computer,
Go on our old
then you go
videos.
with my computer, then you go with
We're gonna
Mike's
see different
computer,
things.
you're gonna see different things.
I know.
So, choo choo.
Yeah, just leaving the station. I don't know what's wrong with me today.
that's all right. This is a complicated subject to talk about, to be
And
honest.
the worst part is that we had this conversation. It was like so heated.
We
okay,
do.
I'm just gonna go back to my point of it's a business move, right? Even though it's a terrible business move, it still stays as a business move because at the core, you can still make YouTube videos about
can.
whatever you want.
You can.
You can.
So it's not. That's why I
mean,
said it's not outright
I
censorship.
am throwing myself more in the sense that maybe on the end of YouTube, people are with the hands tied, and at the same time, this could also mean the launch of a new platform
Yeah.
for
It could.
creators. It
Well-
could be a completely entirely new platform, or we could see other platforms getting more popular, like for example Patreon.
It could be coinciding with the release of YouTube Red, which has recently, it's still fairly recently started.
It
Yeah.
is.
And YouTube Red is a subscriber thing.
It can be.
It can be a subscriber-based thing. I don't know, man. It's because it's like there's one of two options here. It's either YouTube made the decision for some weird freaking reason, and they just don't want to have to deal with. Maybe they downsized their department that deals with like complaints of videos and stuff, right? And so they don't feel like having to go through all these videos again. So they're just starting to really hardcore enforce their guidelines. Or the other option is advertisers put pressure on them to
Clean up their
clean
ads.
up their content, and it's starting to look more like what television looks like.
Oh yeah, completely regulated. Fuck.
Yeah, that's what it's starting to look like.
No.
Hey, if that happens, I have no trouble seeing another platform.
100%, and this is a great opportunity for another platform to come up and
Like Patreon. Patreon is
Yeah,
a
but
great
Patreon-
answer for a lot of people.
Patreon is a monetization platform,
It's not a video platform.
which is not. It's an independent platform that you can use with another platform. I'm talking about like a monetizable platform, like Twitch or like YouTube or like. Hell, maybe
Gmail?
Pornhub could do something like that. Pornhub, do it. Make a just don't call it Pornhub. Call it like
Video Hub.
VidHub.
YouTube.
Call it like
Hey,
VidHub.
VidHub, that's nice.
Like VidHub, and it's the Pornhub brand, but for regular, all age
Regular
content.
Disney human beings.
Fun fact, we actually have one.
Ooh,
Wait, what?
Pornhub?
Yeah,
Pornhub.
we have a normal media
What is it
Really?
called?
video
What's it
channel.
Is it monetizable?
I think so. Yeah.
With porn ads?
No,
Okay.
I'll look into it.
Or actually, just call Ren. It's much quicker. Just
So,
call his department.
For those who don't remember, my phone number is 1-800. Ren is always right, and you can call me whenever you want. I answer at any time. Anyways,
We're gonna. I think we can put a bimod on the discussion.
Yeah.
We can put a kind of an end on the discussion and leave it an open for you guys.
yeah, I want to hear everybody's opinion on this.
Yeah. What do you guys think about this whole situation on YouTube? Do you think it's censorship? Is it not censorship? Is it just a stupid business decision? What is it? Let us know what you think down in the comments below.
Ciao, guys.
Hey guys, thanks for watching that video. If you liked it, you should go check out some more right over here. If you like the cap I'm wearing, or you want to see what other TMS swag you can pick up, you should check out Manson's clothing down below. And last but not least, if you like free games, because everybody does, you should check out Gamers Giveaway down below, and they give a free game away every single week, so check that out. Thanks for watching again, have a great one guys.